So today's person in distress is really going through it. Sijui yake ni conundrum ama ndio stuck at a crossway. It's just a lot. And this is what she says. Happy holidays, ladies. Looking good and lovely as always. Thank you very much. I need help. I found a man when I was in campus, but he is a bit older than me. Actually, he is very old. I refer to him as my Mubabas. Okay, girl, good for you. He has been helping me pay my bills even after I moved out from my parents' home and lied to them that I got a job. The issue is I am unemployed. I have been searching for work for the longest time, and when I discuss it with my man, it ends up being an issue. But he likes taking me out to expensive restaurants, showing me off to his friends. If I leave him, I risk being broke and homeless. I need your advice. This just sounds like a case of you knew what you were getting into and now you're trying to go back on your word, because from the get-go, this man has been your mubabas, okay? You lied to your parents. You were like, nimaliza shule, I'm moving out, I got a job, yada. You wanted that type of life, and he was very happy to facilitate it for you. But now you've gotten to some point where like it's not enough for you to just be a trophy girlfriend. It's not just enough for you to be a trophy wife. So now you want to do something more. And when you try to explore these channels, you're met with a bit of resistance. Why? Because why are you being brand new? You sold yourself as a baby girl who just wants to be taken care of, who is content with a specific lifestyle, who is content with waiting on this man's hand and foot until he gives you whatever he's going to give you. And now you want to be independent. Now you want to get rid of the only significant position he has in your life. For what? For why? So I feel like it's good. It's good you're feeling challenged. It's good you want to get your own money. So please pursue that. But at the same time, you should be ready. If you're going to get your own money, you should first of all know it is very difficult to spend your own money. Yeah, utakat back on the budgeting. It's going to be difficult, but you're going to need to do it if this is something you want. But if you want to stay comfortable, you continue enjoying Mubaba's money, okay? You can be looking for a job like Loki, Don't be just dumb and up and leave out of nowhere. So look for your job Loki while still enjoying the benefits of Mubaba. And then I don't know. I have no advice for you basically, because you wanted this. Now you're acting brand new. Why do you want us to feel sympathy for you?
Yeah, we keep saying it here on the show many, many times that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Everything you do has consequences. And unfortunately, you've gotten to that point in life where the consequences, unazionea 18, you can see them coming, but you're not too sure how to deal with it. Because one, you have lied to your parents. Your parents are assuming that this lifestyle is being catered by you and your new job. And therefore, when you suddenly tell them, by the way, I can't sustain that lifestyle, or I can't live in the same way that I was living, they will start to ask you questions, and therefore you will have to either give them answers. And trust me when I tell you, if you were to lie to your parents to begin with, it means that they're probably not the kind of parents who would be okay with such things happening with their daughter, or for their daughter, or with regard to their daughter. So that's tricky. Two, yeah, unfortunately, it is what it is. Like, Baba, like this doesn't sound like they want you to be independent at all. Like, so the moment you get a job and you start showing an element of, I can take care of it myself, I can sort it out myself, he's going to move on and find someone else to take care of, because that's just who he is. He's a person who likes to take care of people, and these people do exist. So you need to make your calculations properly, because unfortunately, you're fresh out of uni. I'm sorry, babes. You're not going to get a good job immediately out of university. Therefore, you have to scrape from the bottom going up. Promo girls, jobs, it's difficult for you to get like a decent job fresh out of uni. There's no way you're going to be earning $1 million a month. Fresh out of uni, I think, unless you went to the Ivy League schools and got a job in some tech company and you suddenly became a tech billionaire because you made an app that works. I don't know. It's very, very rare that you get a job that pays you like a boatload of money straight out of university. So that's already an issue. And you're going to feel the pinch because, boy, my God, You've gone from being treated and baby girl and flew in and flew out and being taken care of, and you go back to earning like less than 50K or even less than 20K or even less than 10K. Trust me, you're going to be in so much pain and regret for the first couple of months, maybe years even, until you get to a point where you are committed enough. That's the only thing we ask. Are you committed enough to being independent? Because if you are, trust me, it's not an easy journey. It really isn't. Getting to places on your own, doing things on your own is not easy. It is a task. It is expensive, and just so you know, it takes a lot of character for you to be independent and to make your own money. So I don't know. I think you got yourself in a bind here. I would definitely recommend that you start to get yourself out of it, because yeah, always remember, it's his money. At some point, he will decide to leave. At some point, he will decide to go his own way. At some point, he will get someone hotter, better, younger. And you're still going to be in the same position. So you better sort yourself out now. You better fix your finances now and not wait until you're suddenly being kicked out. You've watched Single Kiasi. You saw what happened? Her car was taken away. The nice apartment she lived in was taken away. She was everything. She went back to her mama's house, yeah? Where all the life that she had had came back flooding. So, I don't know, just start to work yourself out. Start to work your situation out. Start to sort yourself out, because trust me when I tell you, it's not going to be any easier when you're older. It's not going to be any easier when it's a lot later. Sort it out now. Never depend on a man. Never depend on anyone's money if it's not your own, to be honest. You never can be. It's never yours. That's it. Just remember that. It's never yours. I always recommend hard work, or at least smart work. Wow, that was a lot of advice. At least you got advice somehow.
Get your own money.
Get yourself out.
You know, the whole anxiety thing of, if I ask him for money, will he send it?
Yes.
Do I have to ask again? Do I have to keep reminding
Acting
him?
a particular way to keep him happy so you can keep yourself comfortable.
It is so exhausting.
As in, you can't even date other people. He's Mubaba. Is he planning on marrying you, baby girl? Unfortunately, probably not. He probably has a wife of his own and other grown children, which means you're never going to be part of his family. So now you can't even date in your good years. My God. It's tough.
But we don't judge. Anyway.
I judge a little.
It's not up to us to judge.
A little. I judge a little. Moving on swiftly, I think that was the show. If we've given her good advice, please let us know. 0770 729 is the number. And if you have better advice, please let us know. 0770 729